If you had any idea how many times I've done this stupid joke because I hit the wrong button, messed up the words, or whatever, I probably should just post the outtakes instead of even telling the joke. Alright, here we go. This woman's flying down the freeway. She gets pulled over by a highway patrol for speeding. He comes up to the car and he asks her for registration, proof of insurance, and her license. And she goes, well, I don't have a driver's license. He says, why don't you have a driver's license? And she said, well, I've been pulled over so many times for drunk driving that the court said that I can't have a driver's license anymore. He goes, well, can I see your proof of registration and insurance? And she goes, well, I don't know if the car is insured or registered or not. She goes, let me check the glove box. And he goes, well, why wouldn't you know whether it's registered or insurance or not? It's your car, isn't it? And she goes, oh, no, it's not my car. I stole it. I killed the owner, and he's in the trunk. Officer grabs his gun and points his gun at her and grabs the keys out of the ignition. He goes, you just sit right there. Goes back to his car. He calls the superior. The superior shows up with a couple other officers. The superior pulls the woman out of the car, takes her back to his car, and he asks her, he goes, I understand that my officer pulled you over and he asked to see your driver's license. You said you didn't have one because you've been pulled over so many times for drunk driving that they won't issue a driver's license. And she goes, oh no, I have a driver's license. Here it is right here. And he takes it and he runs it. Perfect. She's never even had a traffic ticket or a parking ticket. I'm messing up the joke already. I'm going to keep going though. Okay, here we go. So, he goes, I understand you don't have proof of insurance or registration. And she goes, no, I have proof of insurance and registration. She goes, here you go. And he shows her the registration and insurance, and the registration is completely valid. Everything's good. Proof of insurance, full coverage, paid up to date, not a problem with anything. And the superior goes, well, I understand that you told the officer that you stole the car, killed the owner, put him in the trunk. He goes, may I look in the trunk? And she goes, absolutely. And she takes him over to the car and shows him into the trunk. And the trunk's pristine, clean, like it's never been used before. And he goes, well, I don't understand. My officer says he pulled you over. You lied about the registration. You lied about your license. You said you killed the owner, stole the car. And she goes, you know, I'll bet that son of a bitch said I was speeding too.